Hey, I just wanted to share how I'm using the Orion Cooker. I used to do slow cooking on, low temperatures, and when I got the Orion, I wanted to do the same thing. So here's how I'm using it. I am cooking right now at about 225, 230. I'm cooking some ribs, and what I do is I have some aluminum here that covers the various areas where I have charcoal. Like for down here, I'm using very little charcoal. I'm on my third hour of cooking ribs, and I'm just using a little bit of charcoal. I replenish it as needed, and I can control the airflow with this cut aluminum there. Same thing on this side. I use two sides and just add some charcoal as it starts getting low. And on the top I have a little piece here too, and it just keeps the charcoal from burning full bore. I just like my meat cooked at a slow temperature, and you can see where I'm holding right now, my temperature is 234. I'm trying to keep it between 225 and 250, and I'm keeping it pretty good. I've added charcoal a couple of times. Like I said, I'm on my third hour, and what I have as far as my temperature, I'm using the Ready Check, and I can run the cable in through the screw here, and it just runs right in through. And so I just replaced the bolt that came with the Orion Cooker with a smaller thread, so I can get the temperature gauge in there. And for these ribs, I'm not obviously tracking the temperature of the meat. I'm just tracking the temperature of the cooker. So anyway, I wanted to share that in case other people like to maybe use a lot less charcoal. I'm on this briquette, on this grill here for the ribs, pork ribs. I'm going to cook them about 4 or 5 hours, and I've used just barely, not even a quarter of a bag. Here's the bag that I was using, and it's quite a bit full still, and I used it on my last barbecue too. So this technique gives me the ability to slow cook, use a whole lot less charcoal, and get that kind of burnt ends that I like on the brisket when I do the brisket, and gives me that nice bark on the ribs. I'll take a picture of the ribs when I'm done here a little later. Hope you get some ideas.